I'm your fairy bestie and I'm trying to find my signature look. Today we're pitting two styles back to back, clean girl and fairy makeup. Everyone keeps telling me to try clean girl makeup, but as someone who wears pink eyeshadow, shimmer and enough blush to concern the forest, I'm not convinced. This side is going to be clean girl makeup and this side is going to be fairy makeup. First, we'll start with primer. I think you need primer for both sides. I don't think I thought this through. While that's setting, I'm going to do my brows for the clean girl side.
I feel like the brows are the most important part of this look. Every clean girl tutorial starts with brushed up brows that almost look fluffy. My brows are naturally quite sparse. Let's see what happens.
Don't worry, we'll clean that up. And for the fairy side, I'm going to simply follow the natural shape of my eyebrow. I'm just going to fill in this side. This is a hack I learned. Once this is dried down, you just give it a little brush and it will just come right off. Looking good so far. Then we'll take a break from the fairy girl side and we'll finish off the clean girl side. And usually all I see them do is use like a tint. So I should probably put that on my hand. Now put a little bit. It's so hard not to do both sides of my face. I may have put a bit too much, but it's fine.
We want just enough to even everything out. This is already where the clean girl look starts to feel very different from my usual makeup. For the fairy side, we've got a cushion foundation, which is a little bit more coverage than a skin tint.
For the clean girl side, I'm going to use a simple brown shade and just pack that all over the lid. And just blend that out with a fluffy brush. Then, with my fairy side, I'm going to use this nice palette and just use that pink, using just packing motions. Pack that all over. I'm going to take another fluffy brush and just blend that right down, just so it looks a little less harsh. And once that's done, I'm just going to use a bit of this brown again, just on the outer part.
The brown eyeshadow acts as a transition shade so that the pink can seamlessly blend into my skin.
Then, because this is a pink fairy look, I am just going to take some of that shimmer.
Add it to your inner corner. Nothing too intense. This step makes such a difference. It's like turning the lights on. Suddenly, everything looks brighter. Not a dot, not a tiny swipe. I like my under eyes bright. I like looking awake. After you apply your concealer, wait about 30 seconds before you blend it out. Don't forget to carve out your brows.
Time for my favourite part, blush.
This part really hurts me. The clean girl look uses a very small amount of blush. For the fairy side, don't be shy. Add more, then add more, and then blend it out. I want colour. I want pink. I want people wondering if I've just run through a magical flower field.
So, what do you think so far?
A very important step if you've got the same skin tone as me is to line your lips. It makes them pop. Now I've got to lock it all in place with some setting powder. This burgundy colour really suits the pink eyeshadow.
Then on this side, I'm just going to add some clear gloss. So this is the finished result. I think there's quite a big difference, isn't it? Like the eyes are bolder, The lips are very different. I think they're mixing into each other, which is kind of funny. Honestly, I don't think this looks that bad. I think I can appreciate clean girl makeup. It's elegant, it's timeless, you know, definitely a great thing if you go to school or work. But if I compare it to the other side, I think this is giving, I could have added a bit more shimmer, just saying, but I like this side. It's a bit more colour, a bit more depth, and maybe it's because I'm your very bestie, but I'll always choose the more whimsical side. So I need your help. Which side wins? Clean girl or fairy makeup? Let me know in the comment.